Welcome to Life Bites Mindful Mondays. I'm life, business, and energy coach Nina Bosky. And in today's grounding session, we're going to help you get centered, cleared, and connected. Let's get started. Today's grounding session's theme is I Dare You. And as we learn to move past our comfort zones and understand that part of this tuning in is about growth and even opportunities or obstacles that come in to prevent this growth or challenge this growth, if we can see beyond the shadows and realize that it's all helping us expand and grow. From the base of your spine down to the center of the earth. Take a nice big deep breath. Let's create a grounding cord that's very strong and supportive. And we'll take the roots of that grounding cord and really anchor yourself to Mother Earth, to your essence, to who you are. And let's start to release everything that no longer serves you. Letting go of the past. Take a nice big deep breath. Letting go of the future. Take a nice big deep breath. And let's say hello to the here and now, present time. There is no past, there is no future. There's only the now. 2 feet out, you're going to create a circle of light. And in that circle of light is a circle of yellow roses. And those yellow roses represent your true sunshine spirit, where your personality and your higher self are working hand in hand. Really envision yourself working in alignment with all the different parts of yourself. Circle of pink roses that represent love and compassion for yourself as well as the outside world. And now let's create a circle of red divine roses all around us, protecting us from anything that is not of your own energy and your own light. Let's take all the energy from the holidays, all the energy of 2023, which is your past, and put it on the outside of your space. And claim you. No people, furry animals, co-workers, everybody goes on the outside of your space. I claim me. Take a deep breath. Come up to the center of your head and create a golden light that's bigger and brighter. Getting lighter and just filling your whole head area, clearing the slate of your mind. Any fogginess or frenetic energy, anxiety, any incoherence is all being washed down your grounding cord through that light. And as you clear the slate of your mind, you now say to yourself, I am ready for the new year. I am daring myself to be bigger and bolder and brighter. And affirm in your mental bodies, I am alert, receptive, productive, and present as we say, really opening yourself up. Now, as we come into that mental energy, let's put a reading screen about 2 feet out, coming out from your 6th chakra. And I'd like you to say hello to your life today. You are going to not become the energy, you're going to watch the energy. You're going to be the observer of the energy. Let's say hello to the opportunities of the new year. Let's say hello to the challenges that you already know that you're going to have to solve this year. Can you become more neutral to your challenges? And let's say hello to your blessings. What blessings do you have? And now I'd like you to scan your physical body as we move into your physical space. And just do a mini check-in, scan your body. Ask yourself, how do I feel physically? How do I feel physically? See what lights up. Don't try to change the energy, but give it a golden light, green for healing, pink for love. Our bodies do so much. Can we thank our bodies for everything that our bodies do each and every day? Showing our bodies some love. Now I'd like you to look at your physical body, and I'd like you to incorporate even the energy of daring to be healthier, daring to be the best physical self you can be. That might mean getting more sleep, being sweeter with yourself, being more kind. It may mean something more endurance-oriented. You want to challenge your physical body this year. Do you want to co-create with your physical form? What daring quality can you bring to your physical body to allow your energies to move past your comfort zones? And now let us affirm in our physical body health, vitality, strength, and flow. Health, vitality, strength, and flow. Take a nice big deep breath. And let's come back to the center of your head, creating that big, beautiful golden light. And now let's say hello to our mental energies. The I will, the will of the mind. Where do you need more discipline? Where do you need more perseverance? Where do you need a great mental mindset? to get you out of the negative self-sabotaging patterns. Create that golden light now again, and as you create that golden light, allow it to get bigger and brighter, giving you the opportunity to harness the power of your mind. Harnessing the power of your mind. Saying, I am alert, receptive, productive, and present. Really focus in, letting go of the distractions. I am alert, receptive, productive, and present. Take a nice, big, deep breath. And one more all the way up to your crown chakra. And all the way back down to the bottom of your belly. And into your heart space. Say hello to your heart. Say hello to your feelings. With technology moving so fast, we're feeling more and more disconnected. So this is a beautiful time to get connected to you. Just scan your emotions. How do I feel? Keep it simple. Happy, sad, excited, determined, challenged, emotional, whatever it is, just become aware. And can you, just for the moment, let go of any excess energy that is about your to-do list? And just dropping down into your heart, really feeling, how do I feel? And now, let us affirm how we would like to feel our intentions, our energetic intentions. If we take the subject of daring, that's a person who can become more courageous, who can go beyond. And so just tap into your emotional being and ask yourself, where in my life can I dare myself to be more, to feel more, to love more, to be more compassionate, to be more focused, to be more patient and tolerant? When we think of the feeling daring, sometimes we feel like we have to externalize what it means to be daring. But how about the daring soul? The soul that says, let me expand my beingness in love. So how would you like to feel internally today to help your external move beyond where it is in this moment? Now I'm going to give you 3 energetic intentions, and I'd like you to expand upon it if you'd like. And let's really set up, how do we want to feel today, this week? I feel loved, supported, nurtured, and take a nice big deep breath. Let's do that again. I feel loved, supported, nurtured, and take a nice big deep breath. And as we come up to our 7th chakra, right above the head, crown area, just like little light sockets, feel yourself plugging in to yourself, to the divine, to your loved ones, to the world. And say to yourself, I am connected. I am connected. And for those of you who have lost loved ones recently, let's say hello to our loved ones on the other side as they're transitioning back home, coming from another lifetime of lessons. So let's send them love. All your loved ones on the other side. Now let's open this space in this topic as it's a new year. How will we dare ourselves to be more, to feel more, to love more? Ask your higher self for guidance. Are you asking for support and letting go? Are you trying to maneuver yourself? Your spirit guides and teachers, all they need is the opportunity for you to ask. What patterns need to be cleared? What openings need to happen in order for you to lean into your life? Showing up as your best self this year. What did you come here to do? Opening up those soul portals so that you can tune in more to your true purpose that allows that daring quality to unfold naturally. Take a nice big deep breath. Put your hand in your heart. And let's think and feel 3 things that we are grateful for. Really feel them in your heart. Now let's send some love to somebody who may need it, including yourself. And now let's bring down a beautiful golden sun of light coming down through the heavens, coming down through that crown chakra, coming down through your sixth, igniting your intuition and knowingness. And that beautiful golden light, that warm golden light, bathing your fifth chakra right in your throat. Expanding your ability to express your true self, your authentic self, as it moves back down into your heart, filling you up with love, support, nurturing, courage, bravery, openness, adventure. As that golden light starts to move down through your third, aligning you with the physicality of your life, the manifestations of your visions, as it moves back down into your second, the I create energy, filling you up with the pleasures of life, the passion of life, as it moves back down into your first chakra, the root chakra. Really affirm in your own foundation of this lifetime, love of self, as it moves back down through your legs, down through your calves, igniting a lot of strength and flexibility and courage and bravery to go beyond your comfort zones. As it moves back down into your feet, wiggle your toes, say hello to your fun fairies. They allow you to enjoy life, to have fun with life as it moves back down into Mother Earth. Say to yourself, it is a new year. I am powerful. I am clear. I am passionate. And I'm daring myself to be more, to love more, to live more, and to be fully present to life all around me in this moment, being present. And so it is. Take a nice big deep breath. Release. And open your eyes. Ooh. Now that you are grounded, cleared, and connected, let's move on to this week's message and life theme. So the topic of daring, I like to do this topic every year because the tagline for Life Bites is Dare, Dream, Do, and Be. So we'll be covering these topics over the next few weeks. And so when we look at daring, we think a lot of time as adventure, as you saw on the ads, because daring feels like a physical quality. It's like, I'm going to dare myself physically. But I want to go beyond the physical, because physical is a great way to help yourself get there emotionally, because now you're reaching beyond your limits, which helps your mind, your emotions, and your soul. So I think in terms of daring, the physicality part of it is something that we can all relate to. But I want to go deeper with this topic this year. So I want you to look at some of the patterns that you carried in your life in 2023. And what are those patterns trying to teach you about yourself? It is so easy to externalize our patterns as somebody else is doing this to me. But the pattern is never really the outside world. The outside world is the trigger that creates that emotion. So, in being able to dare yourself, some of you may not have a challenging time daring yourself physically, mentally, but it's the emotional and spiritual that may be causing you to tap back in to the mental and physical. So, what I'm asking you to do is look at where your weak area is in daring yourself. Is it in all areas? Physical, mental, emotional, spiritual? Is it in one area of your life? There's a lot of people I know that love to spend time meditating almost 24/7, that they don't actually get out there and go beyond what they're meditating about. So each of the yin and the yang, the spectrum of the yin and the yang of daring yourself, will be unique to you. Where are you running from yourself? Where are you creating those distractions so you don't have to look inside? So daring can be just as much of a internal quality as it is an external. So if you need to ramp up your mental daringness, it might be really good for you to do something physical to help you go beyond. So I'm in physical therapy for my hip, and he has me doing squats and planks. Planks, if you told me, and I'm still trying to change my relationship with it, it's causing me, forcing me to go beyond where I think I can go. That helps my mental mind, because if I can do a plank longer and longer, then guess what? My mental capacity starts to grow. Emotionally now, are you spending time with yourself? How many of you check in with yourself? We check in with other people all the time. Hey, do you have a minute? I'd like to share with you what's going on. But do we ever say to ourselves, hey, do you have a minute? I'd like to share with you what's going on. I dare you to take more time for yourself this year. That's where the daring quality is going to come in as it relates to this topic. The daring quality of getting out there in the world isn't as daring as it is to be vulnerable, first and foremost with you. I know for myself, because I'm tapped into other people all during the day, it takes me a beat to really understand what I feel, not what somebody else feels. And for empaths, that's even more challenging. So it's best that you take time to quiet inside yourself, not just on the outside. So this week, my dare for you is to not let it just be Mindful Mondays. Check in with yourself, even if it's a full meditation. Sometimes I'll come in and I'll do a meditation, and I'll stop my meditation, I'll start writing. I'll do a ritual and I'll go back to my meditation. How can you spend more time with you, daring yourself to be more, to love more, to live more, but not coming from the outside in, coming from the inside out? And if you feel like you need some help with that area, then start with the physicality. It'll help you, just like my PT work with planks. It stretches me and it gives me a physical example of how I'm moving beyond something. If you need that to help yourself, that's okay. But it's time for you to tune in. Our world is in crazy making wackiness right now. Nothing is making sense. And yet we keep doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. It ain't going to happen. So we can't change the outside world until we start to shift ourselves. So I dare you not to listen to that old voice inside yourself that says you can't do it. I dare you to listen to the voice that says, yes, I can. I dare you to say to yourself, I am winning this year in my life. And winning means showing up as the best part of myself. How are you better in your personal life with you? How are you better in your family relationships? Can you keep your heart open even when you have wacky family members or challenging family members? Can you keep present without attaching to the old picture? I dare you to move in and lean into your dreams more. Who says it's too late? It's only too late if you say it's too late. I dare you to be more creative this year. I dare you to go out and say hello to people this week. We're living in this kind of world right now. People are closed. You guys are the light workers of the world. In order for us to change it, we have to change. We now have to be those light workers that help other people along their way. You came here for a purpose and you incarnated during this time for a reason. And you can be on your chair thinking about your own life, or you can be saying, dear God, why am I here? Use me as a positive influence to affect change in my life, my loved ones, and in this world, for a world that is needing new leaders. The leaders of this world are going to have to rise up, even if it's in your own community. You can't stay on the sidelines hoping to have a better world. Become a better you. I dare you. I dare you. I hope you've enjoyed this week's Mindful Mondays. Be sure to join us this Friday for another episode of Life Bites as we get you inspired in the areas of life, business, and media. I'm your host, life, business, and energy coach, Nina Bosky. And remember, until next time, sometimes in order to speed up, you've got to learn how to slow down.